Hey guys!
Hi guys!
So we have a very, very cool 6-inch pop to review today.
Oh my god, he's so freaking cool, and he is just chocked full of detail. Like, you couldn't even believe how much detail is in this guy.
So it's the Elder Dragon Nicol Bolas, and this guy is so cool. So we're not going to pretend we're Magic fans because we don't really play Magic, but I can tell you as a pop, this pop is
cool.
freaking cool. So let's load him up and check him out.
Wow, he is awesome!
Guys, look at this thing. Oh my gosh.
He's so cool!
Now his head is a whole lot different as far as pivoting goes. This thing is like really loose. It's not like a normal pop. Yeah, wow. He's like...
He's so cool. I like him though.
Oh, holy crap.
His horns are awesome. He looks pretty like... scary. He looks kind of like the Gremlins and a dragon like got together, had a baby, and Yoda was involved, and this is what happened.
This thing is sculpted just unbelievably.
Yeah, he's awesome. I love how his like bottom jaw is out farther than his top jaw, so those teeth are like a bulldog.
So cool. Unbelievable. And he's got like a metallic green paint, so it's not a normal green. It's like a shiny green. Even the brownish gold is a little shiny. This thing is really, really cool. So one thing I noticed about this pop, and I don't know if it's damaged or I don't know if this is a normal thing, so chime in if you guys have a Nicol Bolas and let me know. But you can literally pull his head all the way off. So
yeah,
that's new.
I don't know if maybe they did that when they were sculpting and maybe they did like 2 different pieces and then put it together afterwards. Like it was an afterthought. I don't really know, but...
yeah, it might have been the only way to design it since this thing is sculpted just way different than a regular pop. It's really not even a pop when you look at it. It's kind of like, it's a lot like Smog with his gold, you know, because he's got a different kind of head. This thing is completely different than any pop you probably have seen if you don't own this thing already. It's
great for customizers so you can just like snap the head off, but for everyone else who they don't want to snap the head off, it's kind of a bad thing.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so guys, let's take a look at it up close. Okay, here he is. He looks really cool.
He looks awesomely cool. I love how he has all this detail in his uniform, and then I don't know if that's like a giant egg in between his horns or like a gem. I don't know, but that's pretty freaking cool how that's staying there.
That is cool. I just like his stance. He's got like the chin beard thing going on.
The goatee.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's really cool. I think Magic the Gathering fans are really going to enjoy this because really the whole Magic the Gathering set, the pop set, the detail on those things are really fantastic.
I know, I didn't expect them to have as much detail as they do, but they're really freaking cool. I like all of the pops in this line.
Yeah, we've seen them around town, basically, so now we aren't Magic the Gathering fans, or I don't know if we're fans because we never played it. But.
Yeah, I've never played it. I don't know. I see a lot of people at the comic book shop playing it all the time. So
yeah, there's a big following, obviously. So, and they have their own line in Pop because it's Pop Magic. It's not like something different. They literally have their own line. So I assume they're going to be expanding on this line just tons and tons, and just like Star Wars, probably going to have a bunch of them. So it doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, let's take a look at this guy from the back. His wings are so wickedly detailed. I love them. I love how they have like the little points at the very end, and it looks like you can see bones in his wings, which I think is super cool.
Yeah, they did a great job on the sculpt. I mean, overall, the sculpt on this thing is just amazing. It really is. It's great. I mean, this is like, just like we've talked about, Funko's really kind of upped their game on the sculpting, and this little guy right here really shows you how good they've become. So, I mean, he's a pretty cool pop.
He's pretty awesome. I love that he has these like massive wings, but his head and horns are just like, bam! They're so big.
And I think it's a pop that if you don't, or maybe you don't play Magic, or you're not a Magic fan, you could buy this pop and enjoy it because of how cool just the sculpt is.
Yeah, he's pretty cool looking.
He's a very cool dragon. I mean, you can never have enough dragons, and an Elder Dragon. I feel like every time I say Elder Dragon, I should be like, the Elder Dragon.
You should.
Like, Elder anything, it should be Elder something. The Elder Kitty Cat. So, thank you Entertainment Earth for sending us this.
Thank you.
In return, we're going to give it away to you guys. Just as a pop, just as artwork, I think this thing is really awesome.
Oh, I think he is too. He has so much detail, and you can see like in his brows, he looks super angry. Yeah. And he just looks like he is totally like the one, the elder one. So
he has a very, very awesome. I mean, just his whole silhouette is cool when you look at it. I mean, that is awesome. He's got this giant head and huge horns, and this thing is really, really cool.
His tail looks like a lizard tail, which I think is cool.
It does. It's very, very cool. I mean, I dig this pop. I think the paint job, the paint app, everything on it, really, really nice. If you want to buy him, we'll put the link in the description. Thank you, Entertainment Earth, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.